Welcome back, Class 2. Today we're going to be covering a program called WordPad. This is a program we can use to enter, modify, and save texts, words, things of that nature. Okay, so we're going to start with opening WordPad. I have it on my icon here. It looks like a physical WordPad. Double click on it. If you have a computer that you're working on, you may also be able to find it by clicking the Start menu, and then under Programs, Accessories, and then WordPad. Okay, so this is the program right here. See up at the top left, there's a button called File. If you click on that, this is where we can do things like create a new document, open the document we saved, save our document, and print it. Top right, there's an X where you can close the program. This is the page where we actually type in words. This area is known as the ribbon. There's a lot of things we can do here, options to modify text, to insert pictures, paint, etc. In the bottom right, you zoom out and zoom in to make your document bigger or smaller. Alright, so let's cover entering text into our document. So we're going to type a simple list. And you can either do list out your 5 best friends, or I'm going to do my 5 pets. So either way, I'm going to do friends or pets. Start by typing in on your keyboard my 5 pets, colon. Alright, then you're going to hit, if you noticed, to go to the next line, you'll hit the enter button, and that'll jump down the line. And you'll see where the cursor is flashing right here. That's where the next text that you click on, the next letters that you click on, that's where the text is going to be entered. So what pets do I have? I have a dog. Hit enter, cat, enter, fish, enter, kangaroo, enter, and a lizard. Okay, and so this is my list of 5 pets. So now that we have our list, we want to save our document so we can open it again later. We'll go up to File, hit Save As. And in this file, where it says File Name, use the backspace button to take out this default name. Then you can type in my pets or my friends. I'm going to save mine on my computer. You can select where you want to save it. I'm going to click on desktop. I'll hit save. Now that I minimize this, I can see right here it's saved on the desktop. Now that we've selected a name, we can also save it by clicking this button right here. It's a simple save button. So now that we've saved it, we can just show that that it's saved. We'll close WordPad. I'm going to reopen it again. We'll go back to File, hit Open, go to Desktop where I saved my document, and there it is, my pets. So I'll click on it, hit Open, and there are my 5 pets. Okay, some of the things that we can do with our document, and specifically with the text, the words in our document, is changing the font. This is one of the main things we can do. So font is kind of like what the words look like. And you see this word right here, the Calibri. This is the font family. You use this drop-down menu. There's different ones you can select. So let's say I wanted to add, so I have, what other kind of animal I have? I have an elephant. But I want it to be in a different font. This one looks interesting. So I've selected my font. Dang, look at that. Looks very different. That's how you know it's a different font family. Sorry, elephant. Okay, in addition to changing the font family, we can also change the font size. So an elephant's a big animal. So I'm going to select this font, but also right here you can see the font size. There's an 11 here right now, but if I hit this drop down menu, see smaller numbers and bigger numbers. I'm going to go twice the size, 22. I'm going to do elephant again. Man, that's a big font. I've changed the font, family, and the size of the font. Also, for pre-existing text, if you left click and hold down and drag your cursor, you can select text you've already typed in. And I can do the same thing. I can change the font family and the size. And I can change it back to, yeah. Another thing we can do is change the color of the font. So, what if I really want my elephant option to be seen? I can select this button right here. See where it says text color. Select that. And any color you want, I'm going to select red. Right now it really stands out. It's a different color. And of course, you can do all three options if you want. Make it a different font, a different color, and a different size. Alright, to get rid of this, I'll again use backspace. And I will save it. So now what if I want to print this out? I want to have a physical piece of paper with my list of 5 pets printed out on it. Alright, let me go to File, and right here it says Print. Print again, and it'll bring you this page where depending on what, it'll have different options here depending on what printers you have, and here where it says Print. Pretty easy. Alright, so now we're going to just do a recap of what we learned today. We learned about text, right? You can type text into this page. Text is the words we type in. We learned if we press enter, it'll jump down a line. Backspace will delete letters that we've typed in. We learned about changing the font family of text, changing the size, and changing the color. Also in the WordPad program, we learned where we can save it, where we can close the program, also where we can open programs that we saved, and where we can print them out. So that's all we have for today. Just remember that WordPad is a program. That WordPad is a program that we type text into. That fonts have names that are called font family. And that we can change the color and the size of our words in WordPad. Thank you very much. We will see you next time.